Entire thing is disgusting. She didn't have to opine on any of this. She chose to. And I do just want to add, because she decided to randomly throw in her misunderstanding of what the Playboy Mansion was actually like, as if what the women have complained about is that they had to walk around in a bikini and bunny ears. I've got some news for Candace. That's not their chief concern. So Hefner's former girlfriend and Girls Next Door star Holly Madison described the mansion life as cult-like. Madison recalls being drawn in by the promise of sorority and family, and also claims that everyone who came to the mansion was photographed and videotaped without their consent, particularly in the bedroom. It is one thing to be told, I'm gonna expect you to walk around in a bikini. It's another thing to have hidden video cameras where you sleep. Also, according to multiple witnesses, Hefner routinely raped playmates while they stayed in the Playboy Mansion, and he wasn't the only one. Many VIP celebrities allegedly raped bunnies and returned to the clubs without their memberships getting revoked because he didn't care about the violent rapes that his guests were getting up to. Again, Candace Owens maybe doesn't know about this because I don't think she does 5 minutes of research before she goes live. But that is the actual experience that multiple women have attested to there. And so to compare what Andrew Tate did to what was happening there is damning, okay? But not for the people making these accusations against Tate. It's damning for him and for her. AB?
I mean, in addition to that, she also left her assistant out to hang dry, right? Because if you know that someone is possible predator, I'm not sending any of my people in there to be attacked by him. But at the same time, I think you're also comparing apples to oranges. Like, this man has come out on the internet and explicitly said the type of things that he does to these women, and she's just blatantly ignoring it. But that's what right-wing women do, right? They consistently go against their own better good. We saw this in the last election, and they go with the patriarchy and they go with their men. But this is almost counterproductive to what y'all say y'all stand for, because if these are Christian values, right, that you stand for, and you guys are under God and you guys are supposed to be these moral people, well, then taking people against their will is immoral. But I guess y'all did that in slavery too, so I guess that's okay. Or we've been doing it for years, right? So I guess it's just been okay, right, over the years, because we've never corrected it. And now it's 2023, and finally the people who have been active in doing this are now getting their justice. If Hugh Hefner was still alive to this day, he'd be sitting right next to Harvey Weinstein in prison. I guarantee you that. So, I mean, her arguments are ridiculous, but I mean, she's getting her money. So, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, and she's doing it through basically the same technique that all of these do, by strategically taking the position that reassures the base that they're pure. Hey, I'm as toxic as everyone else. Like, I'm really purely toxic. Continue giving me money, please, and keep watching me. And also, you in the audience, let me know, are you sick in the same way that I'm sick of having to have fake debates? So the debate that we have to have here is, does she think he did it or not? That's what she's talking about. She doesn't think he did it, and I'm making this video ostensibly to try to convince her that maybe he did. Or the women would give their personal life accounting to convince her that he did. When that is an irrelevant debate, because she doesn't care whether he did or not. This is not a debate about the facts. She doesn't care if he violently raped women. And we're supposed to pretend that that's not the case. That this is just about a misunderstanding about the facts, and Candace Owens is operating in perfectly good faith. And if more strong evidence comes out, then she'll change her opinion accordingly. No, she doesn't care if he raped people, because defending someone that maybe she suspects in her gut is a violent rapist is to her benefit in terms of clout and in terms of money, and that's absolutely sickening. For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.